Oh, this has to be one of the smoothest game I've ever played. Call of Duty Mobile, one of the biggest hits in mobile gaming industry. It's a port of its bigger brother, Call of Duty Warzone. Even though Warzone was a free-to-play game, it could not be a hit as it was not accessible to every people in the world. I mean, look at the system requirements. Not everyone has a 1650 PC in their home, but what everyone do seem to have in their homes is a crappy mobile with at least 2 gigabytes of RAM. This is the Poco F3. Well, this is not the crappy mobile I was talking about, but it has some decent specs. 6 gigabytes of RAM, so it should be able to run the game at high settings 60 FPS, right? Well, apparently select number of devices can support 120 FPS in COD Mobile. And since our Poco F3 has 120Hz display with some decent specs, it doesn't hurt to try it out, right? So I went ahead and did what every reviewer does. Install the game on their phone right away. Now on the left side you can see the FPS and the temperature of the device as well as the RAM. Just take a look at there. Game is now running at looks like 90 frames per second. As you can see in the graphics settings, we are running at low settings and ultra frame rate. Now this option was not there before. I think the new update brought the new option. I don't know. The Ultra is supposed to give us 120, not 90, and I have checked in my device is running at 120 Hz. You can see right there. Just seems like the game is limiting itself to 90 frames per second. Game has 120 frames per second, but only for iPad Pro and maybe the iPhone 13 series. And apparently Sony Xperia even? Okay. So that leaves us with one choice. We fake our device and act as a Sony Xperia device. There are many ways to do that. One being root, but I don't want to root my device and risk losing my warranty and all, screwing up the device. There is another way, that is virtualization. We fake the device in our device, so we're essentially running a virtual phone inside out. We lose a bit of performance doing that, but we don't have to root the device, so let's do that. And boom, we are now running a virtual machine inside our Poco F3. Basically, we're running a Sony Xperia device inside our Poco F3. The settings is still the same, low and ultra, but this time we're getting the full 120 FPS here. Nice. Now remember, I am recording this game at a really high quality as well as 120 frames per second, so that you guys can experience the smoothness even on YouTube. That might boost the device a bit so we can see the temperatures rising very fast. And also take a look at the RAM usage. Since we are emulating the device, there's gonna be some wastage of memory, because what you essentially trying to do is run two devices on the same phone, right? You have to run the Poco F3 Android, and then you have to run the virtual Sony's Android thingy. Yes. Okay, enough talk. Let's see how the game runs actually. This is the Snapdragon 870 with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. So this is the base variant, and it actually runs the game very well. Enjoy my noob gameplay. that was the result. As you can see, it was pretty stable and it was very smooth, very fun to play. I hope COD releases this officially so we don't have to do this virtual. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video very much and the video was some of use to you. As always, please do not forget to subscribe, hit that ghanta, and yeah, here's some more Poco F3 gaming videos here, left and right. Go click on one.